Hey everyone. So in our morning meeting today at the social media boss, I got well, not an idea, but I was just wondering, kind of how old school marketers, or I'll call it advertising, billboards, radio, newspaper, what they tell people when they are selling them. So I actually wanted to call a billboard salesman and see what he has to say about some of my questions. So I'm gonna call this guy on speakerphone, pretend like I want to buy a billboard, which I don't recommend to anybody. Let's see what he has to say. Hopefully you can hear it. I've actually tried to call you before, but I can't get a hold of anybody, which makes it really difficult. So hopefully they answer this time. When you're in the sales business, it's important that you answer your phone.
Outdoor Media. How may I help you?
Yeah, I was just calling about a billboard.
Yes, I would love to assist you with the billboard. And may I ask what this is, which location you're interested in?
Mesa, Arizona.
Mesa, Arizona?
Yep.
Okay. And may I please ask your name?
Dallas.
Dallas, D-A-L-L-A-S, and your last name?
McLaughlin.
Okay, and is that M-C-L-A-U-G-H-L-I-N?
Yep.
Perfect. May I place you on a brief hold, Mr. McLaughlin, while I see if I have a consultant available to assist you?
Sure.
One moment.
This is usually where I get cut off. Let's see if I actually get a salesperson. By the way, this is all live, so I have no idea where this conversation is going to go. Should I actually get a person?
Hey, Dallas, how you doing? This is Robert.
Hey, Robert. Good. How about you?
I'm doing well, thank you. I understand from Laura that you're looking for billboards in Mesa. What are you looking at doing?
Yeah, well, I just kind of had some questions. I have an advertising budget, and I'm just trying to figure out where I'm going to spend some of that money at. And I saw there's a billboard available on Center and Main in the East Valley, and I was just kind of curious about how things look over there.
Well, I mean, there's many billboards in Mesa. Is this one specific board that you're familiar with? Does it not have any creative on it, or?
No, I just happened to see it online. It says on Center and Main.
Oh, okay. Online. I don't know what website you might be on, but basically any of those boards going up and down Main Street, most of them are going to be your poster inventory, which is usually 10 by 24 posters, and depends on how long you wanted to rent for it and all that. Rates are going to be anywhere from about $1,200, maybe as high as $2,000, depending on term length. What kind of business are you guys?
It's a small boutique clothing store over in the East Valley.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Do you guys have like any kind of numbers on how many impressions per month you'd get on those billboards?
Well, I don't have that off the top of my head, to be honest. Main Street in Mesa, I'm going to venture to guess, is probably anywhere between 20 and 30,000. Not on monthly, but on a daily. It's called daily effective circulation. That's the measurement of eyeballs that a board would get on a daily basis. So now, obviously, if we started looking at some of the interstates in Mesa, in and around the Mesa, then you're going to get much more impression levels based on, obviously more traffic.
Okay, so you said that was daily effective circulation or something like that?
It's called daily effective circulation. That's correct.
Okay, do you know like approximately how many of those people, you said it's 20 to 30,000, how many of them actually take action on what they see? How many of them actually look at the billboard?
Gosh, God, if we could answer that question, I wouldn't have to work. It's really hard to say who looks at a board and who doesn't. I think what's most important is the creative. You know, people are going to look at something intriguing, and you know, if you're looking for call to action, someone to pick up the phone or walk into your storefront, then the board has to speak to them, and it has to have some sort of call to action message. So it's really all about your creative. You know, we can get you the board, get you the perfect location, but if you have done creative, then it's kind of a moot point. So, do you have a creative team that you work with, or is it something you guys handle?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Do you have a creative team on your side that you work with, or is that something you would need from us?
I'm a graphic designer, so I would do the design work there, so that wouldn't be a problem. I'm just trying to kind of sort out, where our budget's going to go, and, do you have any that are blank right now, that are just empty billboards?
Well, that kind of, to be honest, would be the next phase of our conversation, just simply because billboards are always going in and out of contract. So, do I have a database right now of all the open boards in Mesa? No, but I can certainly get you a proposal if that's the phase that you're at. If you're ready to make some purchasing decisions, then absolutely, I can get you a proposal on your desk in the next day or so.
I won't make Dallas get up.
Okay, but you don't know any type of demographics that would be looking at your billboard?
When you say demographics, are you talking the type of people that are on, Main Street, or what do you mean by demographics?
Because my boutique clothing store, it's generally about 18 to 24-year-olds, male, females, kind of an alternative cultural lifestyle. So I'm just trying to figure out, how I can target that audience, and if I can even target them with a billboard.
Well, a billboard's going to get you general audience. It's going to get you every person up and down Main Street. So it's not great for targeting. Now, if you were going to say, Hispanic or something like that, then we can find predominantly Hispanic neighborhoods and target that way. But to target your age demo, we would probably need to look at maybe some different media. Just as down to bars, nightclubs, restaurants, maybe restroom advertising, or we've done some coaster ads in bars and nightclubs. We've done things like that if you want to reach that demo. Health clubs possibly, but I'm not sure if that would be a good opportunity. Reaching that 18-24 demo, there's certain products that we could look at. Billboards, I can't guarantee is going to hit that specific demo.
Yeah. So do you feel that I'd probably be better off putting my money towards social media?
I specialize in outdoor, Dallas, so I don't know anything about social media, to be 100% honest. I would recommend if you wanted to look at outdoor advertising, then we would want to look at some different type of product lines. I've brought up so far, bars, nightclubs, where that demographic hangs out. Either restroom posters, male, female restroom posters, or poster napkin advertising. Pizza flyers. That demo eats a hell of a lot of pizza. Excuse my language, but pizza flyers. We work with Domino's, Papa John's. We could get a good campaign out, and that's actually a good call to action component too, because you can put a coupon or an offer on there, and that can drive some foot traffic, definitely.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's going to be the type of media that we look at rather than billboards as a general, because that's just going to hit the general audience.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
What kind of budget are we talking?
I would say I'm probably looking to spend $3,000 to $4,000 a month, but at this point I'm just trying to figure out where that's all going to go. But I think I've kind of got all I need for right now. I could give you a call back probably tomorrow when I have some more information.
Yeah, not a problem. I see you called in a little earlier today too, and I was actually, you were on my list to call back, but it looks like you gave Stephanie at that point your email.
Yep.
Would be dallas@dallasmclaughlin.com. So I'll just send you my contact info, and I'll attach a couple PDFs, and maybe some of this alternative stuff I've talked about. And you can knock it around with your team, and if it's something you want to pursue, then I can certainly get you a proposal of what we can deliver in that market.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Talk to you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Wow. Don't buy billboards.
You sell a phone?